Hey guys, this is Mike
And Joe,
from Deepwood Force of Will.
what the fuck do we have in front of us today?
We've got, ladies and gentlemen, I did this so you didn't have to. I was up until about 1 a.m. the other night putting this together. This is the official, big quotes around official, Force of Will Rulers for Wanderer tier maker list.
And we're gonna finally rate all of these rulers into tiers so you don't have to think about it. You're
Yep,
welcome.
exactly. We're here. That's what we're here for. And of course, this has been a hard-hitting question, something that everybody's asked us. Who can
Since-
handle their alcohol the best at a Force of Will?
It's a really important question, and honestly, we don't have a great answer, but we're gonna make one.
Yep. Spoiler warning. Neither of us have planned this out, so hope you're ready for some awful, awful things.
There's gonna be arguments, but we're in.
That's the important part. So, without further ado, we've got the tiers here, from Dead on Arrival to The God of Tits and Wine. And, yeah.
And that's it.
There's really not much else to say. So, we'll get started with Grim.
All right. He seems like a Mike Rance tier.
I was about to say, he definitely seems like a Mike Rance tier. Like, he definitely, like, he's not just gonna, like, die after, like, 2 beers, but, like, he's definitely gonna, like, be feeling it after, like, he's gonna get through half the glass of wine and be like, oh, man, I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah, and he's gonna be very jokey and stuff. It's a good look for him. I think it's a good fit.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think that makes sense.
All right.
Pandora of Light. This is actually going to be separate from Pandora of Dark because clearly she is much more of a goody two-shoes. Definitely started drinking when she was, like, 19. Didn't really drink much in high school, but, like, when she got to college, spent a year, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to decide who I am. And then when she was 19, she decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it.
And then she became Pandora of Dark.
Exactly, yeah. That makes sense.
All right. So probably a total lightweight then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too.
All right. Well, let's compare up.
Yep. Little Red? Riding? Well, no, sorry, not Little Red. That's Red Riding Hood. Okay. Wolf
Yeah.
Girl. She's probably my Grant's tier.
I was thinking more Beer Hall Buddy.
Thinking Beer Hall. Okay. I'll definitely listen to the reasoning.
Because I don't know. I get like Germanic vibes from like the Little Red Riding Hood. You know, the origin story is
Like, you could see her dressing up in, like, lederhosen and bringing out beers, one in each hand to
Hell
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think, yeah, because we're going off of, like, the Germanic folklore. I could see it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you know what? You've convinced me. Beer Hall Buddy for Red Riding Hood.
Snow White's could be a whack one.
Yeah. Well, it depends on which side of her she's on. Like, the Bloody Apple is clearly fermented. Like, she's definitely, like, drunk on something in the image there. So,
Okay.
so I feel like she can't really handle it, but she's gonna try to handle it. So that sounds like a Mike Rance.
Rance tier. I was thinking lightweight, but that was it came out there and you nailed it.
Sure did. Jeanne d'Arc canonically died when she was 15, so I'm pretty sure she couldn't handle any of her alcohol. But do we count that when we're talking about this card?
She's also like 400% muscle, so
Beer Hall Buddy?
soldier girl. Yeah, I think she can fit there.
Yeah.
I think if she was older, she would be in the "we'll drink you under the table" squad.
Correct. Though I think somebody who will drink you under the table is this Kaguya.
Probably.
Yeah, because this is
Like
like,
not much else going for her.
yeah. I mean, like, she drinks to forget the fact that she's a completely unused J-Ruler side on a ruler that's really good in Wanderer.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pretty sure she's like a, 4,000-year-old immortal, and she's got... Listen, there's a sake brand called Kaguya Hime. Like, come on, man.
Yep. Alright, you got me with that. That is definitely "we'll drink you under the table" territory.
For sure.
Helsing?
Helsing, I kind of falls under the Red Riding Hood tier, as you mentioned, like Germanic kind of things. You know, like she hunts vampires, but like she's not a vampire doing it. She's not immortal doing it. She clearly has some issues that come up with like fighting things.
You know, you
that
gotta have good talents to be a vampire hunter.
you do need to have. Shut up. I think she fits under Beer Hall Buddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Alright.
Count D'Artagnan is a Frenchman, so he definitely will drink you under the table.
Yeah.
That's
unfortunately.
Easy game.
Respect the French. Do not try to outdrink them.
Yeah. Dracula, I'm just gonna go back to Symphony of the Night, where he's just sitting on the throne, holding the glass, swirling around. What is a man?
But is it a glass of wine or is it a glass of blood?
I'm pretty sure it's a glass of wine. Like, you wouldn't just toss a glass of blood if you're a vampire. Like, you'll toss a glass of wine because it doesn't affect them much. They're dead. They don't have any blood coursing through their bodies. They can't get blood alcohol poisoning if there's no blood flow.
It's true.
That man can put it away.
That might be God tier.
He is the god of tits and wine.
All right. I'm good with it.
Beautiful. All right. I'm glad I could articulate that.
So, let's take that and go over to Mikage. Do we also think that he fits under that?
100%. I think Mikage could actually drink Dracula under the table.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I think Mikage could drink literally anyone. Because when we made this tier in the first place, that's the first person I was thinking of.
I'm actually putting him to the left of Dracula just so we know that, like, we're serious about him being, like, the guy.
The tiers aren't ordered unless they are.
Right.
Just so you guys know.
Clearly. So, in the same vein, I think we hold off on Rizard and Rhea, because I think they're different kind of vampire, really. Like, these are, like, you know, ancient evils vampires. Like, these guys have, like, a history to them. Like, they definitely were around when, like, you know, somebody first fermented a grape and was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then they're just sitting there like, oh yeah, it's pretty good, also let me suck your blood. Easy. So.
I also think that Rizard and Rhea have a little bit more humanity to them.
Yeah, I think so too. These guys are just like pure vampire all the way back.
These
guys weren't turned into vampires like the other ones were, I don't think. Oh no, Rhea's I forget the lore reason that Rhea is related to Mikage and Zero, so there's something going on there, but whatever.
No, let's go back to our original order. We'll get to them eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Pandora of Dark, I think she goes above the total lightweight. I think she goes into Beer Hall Buddy. Like, she's the one who started drinking, like, earlier.
That far forward.
You think she's a Mike Rance?
Yeah, I think she's more of a Mike Rance. I think it takes a little bit to get into Beer Hall Buddy.
Yeah, you're right. Like, she's definitely started drinking earlier than lightweight Pandora, but Pandora of lightweight. But
all right, we got Lumia.
See, I think Lumia needs to be positioned higher than Grimm, because I think that when they were growing up together, she would definitely be the one that would be, like, more favored by their parents to, like, it'd be like, here, honey, have a little bit of wine. Your brother can't handle it.
I could see that, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Beer Hall Buddy for her. Either that or like a high Mike Rance.
Yeah, because I'm thinking Grimm might be on the lower side of the Mike Rance tier.
Yeah, maybe we should slide him back and put Lumia in front of him.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Okay. Bahamut.
Bahamut definitely just drinks you under the table. Like, he'll just rush in, grab the beers, just pound them, and be like, ha, you're at 2,000 life now, idiot.
Yeah, it's just like definitely doing keg stands as soon as he gets into the party.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's before he even turned into a dragon. Like, he's not a dragon on his front side, so he's just like, I'm just a man, and then he turns to a dragon. He's like, I'm gonna.
He keeps drinking after that point.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's not the god of tits and wine, but I think he could definitely drink you under the table.
Definitely outdrinks D'Artagnan.
Yeah. So I'll put him between D'Artagnan and D'Artagnan? Whatever. You know what? French words. Alice is absolutely dead on arrival.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Child.
Yep.
Alice, dead on arrival. I'm fine with it.
Yep.
I have no argument to save her.
Yep. Red Riding Hood.
Beer Hall Buddy, but like a low Beer Hall Buddy or a high Mike Rance?
I think she's a low Beer Hall Buddy, because she's I could see her like rocking like the Oktoberfest garb, you know?
Yeah.
It just feels right for her story.
Correct, because also German.
Yeah, Beer Hall Buddy, lower end though, as you mentioned.
Abdul.
I'm pretty sure Abdul's gotta be dead on arrival. I'm pretty sure like I feel like this guy would abstain from drinking in favor of, you know, chatting with the Cthulhu's.
I don't think he would be dead on arrival. I think he'd be pretty lightweight though.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he's pretty easily corrupted in the first place. And then, like,
yeah, you're right. He definitely, like, if like, you know, if Yogg just came up to him and was like, "Hey man, have some beer with me," he'd be like, "Okay, Yogg, sure thing." And he just feels like the peer pressure would just kind of get to him.
Yeah, very
Alright,
easily.
yeah, makes sense. Total lightweight for Abdul. Grimia. I don't know. Feels like she's like, well, she starts as Pandora, so you kind of like factor in the other Pandora forms at first.
Honestly, I don't know much about Gremia.
I'm pretty sure
She
she's
looks like very standard soldier.
yeah. I'm pretty sure soldiers can put it away. I think Beer Hall Buddy.
Okay. I think under Little Red.
Under Little Red. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Gremia seems whack.
Yeah.
Kane though.
Cain though, Cain. Listen, if there's anything that people in the Bible know how to do, it's get wasted.
It's true.
So, I wouldn't call him the god of tits and wine, because also it's kind of sacrilege to call yourself a god in his eyes, because, you know, biblical references. So I think we'll drink you under the table. I think high, though. I think above Kaguya, actually.
Above Kaguya and
Yeah.
above Bahamut.
Yep.
Damn.
I think so. I listen. Listen, I know, like, the wine is my blood. Come on. Like, that's...
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
gotta be.
Yeah. Alright. But what about next Kaguya?
This one, she's known as the Immortal Princess. She is clearly immortal. Like, I'm pretty sure it just doesn't affect her. I'm pretty sure she
So
can
just
just...
right next to the other Kaguya.
Yeah, I think so.
They're basically the same one.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly forward because slightly older. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And she's pulling the treasury items out. There's definitely like, you know, a flagon of beer somewhere in there.
Got to be one in the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
All right. The Sherry dead on arrival. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
More children.
Well, technically speaking, this Sherry's a little bit of the older one. Like the Liberator of Windside is the child one, and then this one's like the older one. But also, I'm pretty sure she's originated in Arabian Nights, and a lot of the culture and religions there don't have people drinking alcohol. And I think with her, you know, with the way the stories, I'm not going to get too far into this because this is just another entire can of worms that we're opening. But I think Dried on Arrival makes sense given the flavor.
Yeah. That's why I said no argument, but okay.
Okay, I didn't realize that was why we
Good
had no argument.
A
Nyarlathotep.
faceless god.
I'm gonna. I gotta put Nyarlathotep dead on arrival because I don't think you can drink without a face.
Just kind of splash yourself in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But your face is less. Just kind of splash wine in yourself. Does that cause you to drink it? I don't know. This thing just scares me. I don't want to look at it too much.
dead on arrival, it is.
But now we got the historians.
Yeah, Hannibal Barca. Do we
I don't
count
know,
the actual?
Let's start with Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad definitely goes under. We'll drink you under the table easily.
Yeah, I think like just below Kane.
Yeah. Alexander is definitely Beer Hall Buddy.
Yeah.
Probably
Which color's Alexander? Blue.
red.
Okay. Thanks.
Julius Caesar's got to be Mike Rance, because I feel like Julius Caesar definitely put back a whole lot of vino back in the day, but like, you know.
He was definitely more of like he has a good time while drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to say lightweight for Yodo. Is that what
Really?
her name is? Yeah,
Minamoto, yeah.
in Minamoto.
No Yoshitsune, I think.
I don't-
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about lightweight, because like samurais could put it back, dude.
I know they would carry around a gourd full of sake, and have a good time.
I'm
Be
thinking.
drinking it on their travels.
I'm thinking a low Mike Rance,
Okay, yeah.
and then. Oh God, we have to go back to Hannibal.
I mean,
Can you even
I don't
name what
remember-
this ruler does?
no, I cannot. you think I could name half those rulers? You're kidding yourself. I mean, history-wise, Hannibal wasn't really known for being a drunk. He was kind of pretty serious about sending people over the mountains,
Yeah.
elephants.
I guess Beer Hall Buddy makes sense for that then if he wasn't considered a drunk.
Yeah, cool with that.
Lower on the spectrum, next to Grimia.
Yeah.
All right, now we're into SKL.
All right, we finally got past it in Golf 1. We made it through that mess.
We got another one coming up soon, boy. Don't just you wait.
A couple of those are easy, but anyway,
Yeah.
Arla.
Yeah, Arla. I feel like Arla doesn't drink much. I feel like Arla's would be a lightweight, kind of twinky.
Yeah, archers can't drink.
So that's facts. Put him right next to Abdul.
Yeah.
Fari's probably a Micrans, honestly.
Probably a high migraines.
A high Micrans, you think like right after Lumia, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Go.
I mean, this art just has like a god chin though, so I'm tempted to put her in Beer Hall Buddy just for that chin.
Yeah, I mean, true. Oh, Melgus has to go like right next to Baja because these guys are bros. They both just like drink a whole lot. They share swords. I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't get much better than that, really. What's better than this? Just guys being dudes.
He doesn't mind being charmed by whatever substance you put in front of him.
Exactly. If he's able to be charmed by the demon sword, he's got other vices to work with.
All right. Valentina, I'll let you take care of this one.
Valentina's definitely beer hall buddy. Feel it.
Alright.
I feel like. So she's got like the slender figure. You think that like after a couple of drinks she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna kidnap Alice. Oh, but honestly, I think she can handle it much better than that. I think she can put it back with the best. I think I put her near Alexander in terms of that.
Okay. Yeah.
Put her right
I'm
in
down.
front of Alexander.
Okay.
Percy is a total lightweight.
You don't think she's done on arrival? I guess she's kind of old, but she's still a small child in stature.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of like in the middle ground of that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the SKL one is dead on arrival. Ascended Percy also has a little bit of help from Yggdrasil, just kind of fortifying her. So I think that's the lightweight one.
Yeah, the power of trees definitely makes you able to drink more.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. All right, so we're back to Rizard.
Yep. I feel like Rizard's a Mike Rance, because he wasn't originally a vampire. He was a necromancer that got turned into a vampire.
Right.
And I think that kind of evening out, like, his lightweight tolerance as a human mixed with his immortality as a vampire, I feel like that puts him in the middle ground between it.
Because before he was a vampire, he would definitely be like dead on arrival tier. So like,
Yeah.
I think the vampire would definitely bump him at least halfway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I think he's like in front of Faria.
In front of Faria? Yeah, I can see that. We'll put him there. Machina, okay, controversial take. I'm gonna say he's a total lightweight.
I was gonna say this version of Machina, because he's completely machine here, is dead on arrival.
Ooh, that's actually smart, because if you put the wine in him, he's just gonna be like, I'm made of metal, this sucks.
Yeah, just short circuits and dies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we'll put him in dead on arrival. St. Alice is in Alice tier, so we'll put her in dead on arrival.
Yep. Valkyrie Alice, I think, escapes and gets into lightweight territory.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think behind Ascended Perstia.
Yeah.
Blazer is definitely the god of tits and
clown.
blind. Like, I think he's up there.
I mean, the dude just kind of like does whatever he needs to do. He's like a dragon, a demon.
He radiates pure chaotic bisexual energy. I feel like that just automatically puts him in like S tier.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm putting him up
But
there.
he is going to stay the bottom of that tier until
Oh, yeah.
further notice.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. He's way behind both the other ones. Mikage is still tier king.
Then maybe we should put him top of We'll Drink You Under the Table if he's not close enough.
I don't know. He's like right on the cusp.
I'm gonna keep him separate for now. Maybe we can move him back.
Okay. I'm just saying. Anybody who dresses like a clown clearly can handle their alcohol very well.
And scarily well.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll leave him as the god of tits and wine for now. If we need to move him, we can. But for now.
All right, we'll stay in contention on that. Fairy Alice, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Phallus is probably. I think the first one. I think the non-ascended version is dead on arrival.
Yep, Alice block, and then total lightweight is
Ascended.
No,
yeah.
I actually think that this one's also dead on arrival. All it did was just
Really?
she puts on a mask.
Yeah, although she's a paladin now, and oh yeah, and paladins don't partake in drink. You're right.
Yeah,
How
just
could I
add
be
more
so
religion.
naive? Yeah. Sylvia's absolutely a beer hall buddy.
Yeah. Even like later versions of her being like a sous chef and whatever, definitely a beer hall buddy.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's definitely gotten like somebody passed her like, they're like, all right, good job with the cooking here, Sylvia. By the way, have a little bit of this, and she's like, oh no, I don't drink. I'm too young for that. Like just have a little bit. Nobody has to know.
All right, we got Valentina again. Did this one go up a tier at all?
So this one's a little more consumed by her madness and her, wanting of Alice. I think this one, man.
And holding a bunch of regalia.
And holding a whole lot of regalia. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to hold those regalia. She definitely needs beer muscles. I think I'll put her in Will Drink under the table, but behind D'Artagnan.
Okay, cool. Child, get it out of here.
Yep, dead on arrival. Dallas. Original Dallas.
I don't know if Dark Alice can afford to drink.
I don't think she can.
Which is kind of sad, but like,
yeah,
it's definitely more psychosis than doing the naughty things in high school type of attitude.
Yeah. So what are we thinking? So I'm between Total Lightweight and Dead on Arrival. I'm not sure. I think she falls under Total Lightweight.
I could see it, but I was thinking just like in front of the Alices.
Didn't think so? Yeah, I could see it.
I don't think she's that far off.
Yep.
Child
Kaguya, bye.
I don't care how old you think you are.
Yeah, no. These two, yeah, they can put it away. This one, no. So the Alisaurises. Yes, okay. We were talking about this. So
we got Sorcerer Boy that wants to set timelines on fire, because that's a thing you can do apparently,
and Big Daddy Demon Boy.
Demon.
Yeah.
So I think definitely being a demon helps Calamity's case.
Yeah, but also like the original one is just super high twink energy, so I'm pretty sure he's just like not gonna hold it back too bad, but he's not gonna handle it well. So I think OG Alsaurus, my Grant's tier.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That works.
Below like Snow White.
Yeah, that's actually a good spot. And then Demon of Calamity probably goes around where Valentina is on Beer Hall Buddy.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna put him like right in front of her because I think he handles it just that much better. Shion's front side has her in a tavern.
I was hoping you would bring that up. I'm like, Shion is like surprisingly probably a drink you under the table type.
Oh yeah, I'll put her right in front of Valentina because I think because of her years in that beer hall before she decided to make the coup d'état, I think she's got a much better grasp on it.
I was just like gonna say I've got to be impressed if you like. You gotta show up to a beer hall, get everyone's attention, be their beer hall buddy first. Then you gotta speak clearly enough while drunk to convince other people to start a revolution.
Yeah,
like that. You gotta be able to hold your beer while doing that. All right, but now we got a tree.
See, I think because, like, if you just spilled wine on Yggdrasil's roots, I'm pretty sure.
Would that even do anything? Like, how much wine would you have to dump on a tree to affect it?
I mean, well, also, if we want to be really technical, go to Winds of the Ominous Moon, where Yggdrasil has a humanoid body for the spirit version.
And that's a really tiny body.
That's a really tiny body. Definitely a total lightweight.
Am I about to put a tree in total lightweight?
You're about to put a tree in total lightweight.
All right, tree, you're going in total lightweight, but I'm not happy about it. You're going to the top of it because I can't. There's no possible way you'd drink less than any of these people in here.
I mean, probably, yeah, you're right. But whatever. Lapis. Lapis definitely is like the edgy, like, team that definitely drank to rebel out. So.
He did, but I think he talks about how well he can hold his beer more than he actually can.
Oh, so he's all talk, no substance to hold on it. So you think like top of total lightweight, like nearly Mike Rance, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think he's above the tree. No, I don't know if you can be above the tree.
Well, the tree. I put the tree all the way at the back, so whatever.
I put it at the top.
Put it at the top of total lightweight. You think a tree can drink more than Pandora?
Yes. It's a tree.
I'll put him near the middle because we agree to disagree on this.
Okay.
I'll put him in front of Arla. He clearly drinks more than Arla. But
Fine.
Memoria Faria. She's a rock, but also looks 12. Lightweight.
Dead on arrival looks like a child and it's a rock.
Yeah, I'll put her nearby the faceless one because
Yeah. I don't want to look at either of them.
this Melgus definitely goes ahead of the other Melgus. Like, look at those pecs.
I don't know. With that, not being charmed by the demon sword already, and he wields an axe instead of a sword.
Yeah, you're right. Clearly, you have to be like when you think axe, you think lumberjack. When you think lumberjack, you think beer hall. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, but I think he's high beer. I think he's high beer hall.
Same.
I think he's at the top of beer hall.
I would agree. I don't know who beats him in beer hall without being drinking onto the table.
True. Old Machina, I think this one is total lightweight, just because he's so engrossed in his research. Mary Bell comes over, here, Master Machina, have some of this. And he's like, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, he became a robot because he couldn't handle his alcohol.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's my headlord. He's going next to Abdul.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I don't care which side, honestly.
This Arla is very much like earthly based, so I think he might be able to hold it better than the light Arla.
Does this Arla even like wield a bow? Like,
Yeah, this bow on his back.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
But I think he's, I think he might be low Mike Grant's tier.
I don't know how he gets worse over time.
I mean,
that's my issue there.
Listen, some people do.
I guess so.
Maybe top of total lightweight, like bottom Mike Grant's a little top of total lightweight, kind of.
Yeah, he's riding that line pretty smoothly.
I'll be generous and put him in my tier.
All right, we talked about Young Rizard already. He's a lightweight, going next to the researcher and the Abdul.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fintu.
Oh, great.
Yay. All right, we already have one dead on arrival, and you know exactly who it is.
If you're about to tell me it's the baker, you're 100% wrong.
She's pregnant, Mike.
Oh, is she? I thought it was just Prego Lady that was pregnant. I didn't realize it was the baker's not pregnant. Hang on. Let me hold up.
Maybe I am wrong.
Well, let me do a little bit of. What's it? Alicia Gunther, because she's married and baker. Hang on. This is. Yeah, she's not pregnant. Come on, man.
Dang. I honestly thought she was pregnant.
No, that's just what's her face, the 010.
But
But
could have been related.
But what I'm saying here is that she's a baker, first of all, which means that she tastes all her own products. She definitely drinks while she bakes. She's an ex-military wife who's now a wife and is now like a housewife. So she definitely drinks out of, desperation and loneliness and sadness.
Yeah,
that's not poignant at all.
Probably upper beer hall buddy then.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like right behind John d'Arc.
Yeah.
Moving on. Riella's.
I'll just do her again, but this time she's a warrior instead of a baker.
Yeah.
Alicia Melchiat. I guess probably worse. Probably Mike Grant's tier of the bakers and beer hall buddy.
I'm thinking like behind Bandora of Dark, but like right before Grim.
Yeah, I like it. Nice.
Sylvari is an allegory for a Nazi, so she's dead on arrival because we hate her.
Doesn't matter if she takes the shot.
Doesn't matter if she takes the shot. Nazis don't deserve to drink with us. Anywho, Riella and Alias. Well, Alias she's literally in a high school with a bunch of class reps, dead on arrival.
Okay, yeah. Which one of these two is that? The red one?
The green one.
Green? Okay.
Yeah. Cool. The red one is probably total lightweight, honestly.
Honestly, I don't know any better. Sure.
Because she can't be in my grants tier because that's a named category and she's part of the nameless. So you know.
Oh my god. I hate it.
Putting her behind Yggdrasil.
Okay.
Millium goes right next to Grim, like father, like son. Just hot take.
Slightly lighter.
Slightly lighter?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'll put him behind Grim.
Yeah. Because he's still kind of young.
Yeah, you're right. This Nyarlathotep has a, humanoid body, so it can actually drink.
Probably.
Most likely.
And it's similar to it's just Wolf Girl. Why don't you just put it next to Wolf Girl?
Yeah, that's smart actually, because I was about to say Beer Hall Buddy makes sense for her. Mercurius is...
I think my grand's tier.
Yeah, I feel like she'd like berate you for drinking it, but then after a couple of wines, she'll just be like, "Oh, it's having a good time. I didn't want to invade your planet." I'll put her behind Snow White because she's got kind of the crazy eyes, along with Snow White.
Yeah, what a great couple. Oh,
Yeah. Feetsing can absolutely
Feetsing,
drink you under the
total
table.
What?
Whoa, hold on.
She's a total nerd.
No, listen. Okay, so she's a total nerd, yes, but I feel like she drinks a lot and has gained more tolerance to impress Zero, who I believe, spoiler, I think Zero is a Mike Grant's tier.
I was gonna be the reverse. I would think that Zero drinks more.
Really? I feel like Zero would like try and put on a front when she's drinking to like, make it so that Feetsing doesn't have to take care of her, but like on the inside she's like, "Oh man, I'm so drunk."
I don't know, but Zero also had that edgy phase.
It doesn't matter. I feel like Zero's got Zero's not like all talk like the way that Gil Lapis is, but I feel like she doesn't want to front how she how she takes her alcohol, but like she definitely takes it not
So
well.
she wants to be like a Jean d'Arc tier, but she cannot be.
Exactly. Which is why I'm thinking high Mike Grant's tier for her though.
And like the only way Feetsing could survive like whenever she drinks is by having a tolerance. It's the
Exactly.
only way this relationship works.
Exactly. And Feetsing's also like, thousands of years old and has lived in multiple bodies. I'm pretty sure she's gained a tolerance at that point.
Also elves.
Also elves, yeah.
Alright, I kind of like it. I think Zero's going next to like Faria.
Yeah, I can see it.
And
Maybe like
then-
right before Faria. And then I think Feetsing's low Beer Hall Buddy. I think like after Sylvia.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Mars drinks you under the table just because he drinks enough to forget the fact that he's completely outclassed by every other ancient magic ruler.
He probably needs it. I don't know if he can handle it though.
Yeah, maybe he's like a high Beer Hall Buddy at that point then.
I'm thinking like, well, I think it's just above the Baker.
Just above the Baker? Yeah, I can see it.
Like after that point, he starts falling off.
Yep.
Like
Charlotte is a child, dead on arrival.
yeah. Right next to the Alice's.
Sun Wukong, I'm gonna, hot take.
He could be
God
a
of tits and wine. Yeah. Okay, surprisingly less of a hot take than I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know. He's Kieran Lucas. I think Kieran Lucas can drink well too. So
Yeah, that man did drink Everclear Kool-Aid and do LSD and then just survived. So,
the God of tits and wine it is.
yep. I'm hot taking putting him above Blazer, but underneath the two vampires.
Yeah.
Umer. Oh, I like to drink to forget Umer, but whoops.
He's the best in my heart.
Well, this is the good Umer. This is the Umer that we thought was gonna be fun, and then the other Umer just made things worse.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a mid Beer Hall Buddy for him.
He's like,
He's got the keys to 1,000 doors. One of them has to lead to the liquor store down the road. Like, come on,
I feel
man.
I feel like he's the type of guy that you would drink with at a bar or whatever. You're a couple beers deep, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm totally fine. What's the matter, man?"
You think
And
so?
he just keeps edging you on to keep going, even because he knows that his tolerance is super high.
All right. So you're thinking like higher up on the we'll drink under the table. I'm thinking Beer Hall. What do you think? Like maybe behind Shion?
Yeah, I think Shion
Shion
has
would
less of the
definitely,
chaotic energy.
yeah, and I think she would actually outdrink Umer.
Maybe. I don't know, but maybe.
Maybe. Beast Faria, that she has to be higher than the other Farias. Like,
Yeah.
she's got like beast energy with her. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, the other Farias aren't very impressive. I'm
Right.
thinking,
Beer Hall Buddy.
yeah, but like low
Yeah.
Beer Hall Buddy.
After Grimia.
Yeah.
There we go.
Val in a child body. Now this is complicated.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little weird. Because it's still like, you know, Psychosis Val, but like Psychosis Val mixed with Priscia, who has been total lightweight and dead on arrival because, you know, ooh, small body.
And we also have to like question like how possession works. Like,
True. Does,
if she's making Priscia drink, does that affect her?
well, the thing is,
like-
it separates the body and soul, so I don't think the soul gets drunk, but I think the body does. So I think we
So
factor...
she's like functionally drunk, but not mentally drunk.
Shit.
Like this is a complicated character here.
This is. I think she goes mid my Grant's tier because we can't really pinpoint it.
The middle of everything. Fuck it.
Yeah, but I think she handles it better than Grim, so I'm gonna put her right ahead of him.
It actually makes sense because like Val thinks that she can drink really well, and then winds up getting herself really screwed over because Priscia can't handle it at all.
Is that why this tier is named after? Oh, god damn it. Alright. Lumia.
Lumia.
Well, this Lumia's paired up with Nyarlathotep, who can drink the old Lumia under the table, so...
Probably got some tips there. I'm thinking
Yeah.
low beer hall buddy.
Yeah.
Maybe next to the Faria.
Maybe next to the... I think... No, if she got
Actually-
tips... I think between Alexander and Little Red.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's too hot of a take.
I think it's fair.
Yeah. Up, Fox time.
All right. I don't want to worry about like him being a fox and drinking.
He's a yokai.
I'm
He's
sure-
not an
I'm sure he-
animal.
I'm sure he can handle it.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the Shinto religion things can absolutely handle their liquor. It's
Yeah.
like an offering to the gods is sometimes like a bottle of sake, I'm pretty sure.
It's true. Gotta be a good bottle too.
Yeah. I feel like he'd be able to drink it at the table. He's seen a lot of shit.
But he is also an alchemist type, and you gotta have kind of steady hands for that.
True.
Kind of pulls him towards like the
Well,
Abdul.
I mean, have you
area.
seen the chimeras? Do you think that somebody sober made those?
True. Okay, I'm thinking like bottom of beer hall buddy then.
Bottom of beer hall, buddy. Damn. All right. Yeah, I can see it. I'll put him ahead of Feetsing, I think.
I think he's a little bit higher up than you
okay.
do probably.
Yeah, I'll put him ahead of Sylvia then. Where do you have Feetsing?
Like next to Sylvia.
Oh, I had Sylvia really low. Maybe I need to relook at my list.
It's okay. But whatever yours is the de facto one.
Okay, sick. Okay. Soul.
Worse than Mars because he doesn't have to drink to forget how bad he is.
But definitely higher than Mercurius because he doesn't have the, you know, evil eyes, really. He's got one eye. He's only got one evil eye.
After you lose an eye, you gotta be drinking like that.
Yeah, you're right. So what?
He's also like got like metal arms and stuff.
Yeah, this guy's definitely like... I feel like this
He's been
guy's
through
seen
some
some shit.
shit.
I feel like he would be able to put it away.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to say we'll put you under the table because he's kind of a nerd looking guy.
Exactly. I'm thinking around like Allosaurus area.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
I'll put him just ahead of Allosaurus next to Christie on my list.
Yeah, our beer hall buddies are definitely
All
different
screwed up.
organized.
It is
Yeah.
the most crowded of the tiers right now, so that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, we have 5 dragons of different colors. I don't know if the colors have anything to do with it. Probably the water one goes highest.
Yeah, because it can put away. If it's 70% water, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm pretty sure he's in my Grant's tier. I don't think the dragons can handle their liquor very well.
Okay. I'll just take your word on that because I don't know. They're dragons, man.
It's true. Actually, you know what? Water one goes bottom of beer hall buddies.
Okay.
The fire one goes under total lightweight because he'd be spitting that hot fire when he's drunk.
Okay.
Do you want to know what that means? Absolutely not.
Light one is lightweight because light.
Yeah, and also
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure, like, you know, he's fighting for his buddies. He gives them +2/+2 whenever a Lightstone enters the board. He's gonna have a
taking
good
one
time.
for the team.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a good time out with friends, honestly, and that's the kind of energy we need in this game. I feel
Also
like
blows up the board.
I feel like the Wind Dragon might be higher up. I feel like he's around like Grim and Millium tier at least.
But why?
Because he's kind of one with nature. He's made of plants. Grapes are plants. Wine.
Okay, like the fermentation process is just part of nature.
He might be part of the fermentation process. Honestly, he is an avatar.
The Avatar. We needed him most. He was fermenting wine.
Yeah, I'm putting him above Grim and Millium, right next to Val Persia. And then the Darkness Dragon, he drinks to forget how bad he is. I'm putting him under total lightweights.
He's going towards the end of total lightweight though because he likes to neg on people.
Yeah, he does. He's pretty neg. Okay, so first iteration of Alhamat. I have the dragon version here, but I think we have to kind of consider the entire like He Who Grasps All package. I think.
He who grabs the package. Okay.
He who grasps the package. All right.
Definitely. All right, he definitely had to drink his daddy Gil in order to make Gil like hate himself so much that he wants to leave.
Yeah, he's probably not a great dad. I think he might be around beer hall buddy level that a Mars is. I feel like Alhamat and Mars have gone out for drinks like twice maybe, because Mars is like, oh man, I'm feeling down. I'm so outclassed by you, and he's like, listen man, don't worry. I'm your boss. I'll take care of you. Just come out with me.
Let me
we'll
show
have a
you
good
a
time."
couple tricks while we throw a little back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think he puts back worse than Mars though.
Probably doesn't have the same like depression standard.
Right, exactly. So I think like right between. I'm gonna put him exactly halfway between Sol and Mars.
I kind of like it, yeah. Well, do we have to talk about He Who Grasps All? Is he able to grasp the wine?
I mean, if he can grasp all, he can definitely grasp a couple of cold ones from the fridge.
I hate it, but I also love it.
Rebel of Darkest Fires is even edgier than the first skill, I think, because his name has Rebel in it.
I think he talks even more game and does even worse.
I think he might be actually dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Either dead on arrival or like right before Darkness Dragon on total lightweight. He's somewhere around there.
Can we just put him at top of Dead on Arrival?
Yeah,
it's like he way overtakes how much he is able to drink.
Exactly, yeah. We've got another Kid Kaguya. Goodbye.
It's like slightly older, but still.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll put it up where the Alices are. This
Millium, but he's a dragon.
Millium butt dragon.
Probably above normal Millium.
I think right ahead of Wind Dragon.
Yeah, I like it.
Because we got the human form to have no tolerance, but also the dragon form to have very little tolerance.
I'm not 100% for that, but I'll take it.
Alright, cool. This Percy is reincarnated, which means she's technically like 30 minutes old, which is way underage. Dead on arrival for sure.
Yes.
Alright, so she's going past Charlotte because I'm pretty sure she's way younger than Charlotte because I'm pretty sure Charlotte's more than 30 minutes old. Okay, anyway.
I hope so.
Alright, next we have a book.
A book?
Give me just a second here.
So if like I dump the book in alcohol, it's probably gonna be pretty dead. Oh.
Okay, so I'm putting it in
I
book
see.
tier.
Okay. Good. We have a tier for books.
while we're there, I'm gonna put Lapis Story ahead of it because that story
Evil,
can definitely.
evil book.
That book has Mikage on the cover. I'm pretty sure that accounts for half of it.
Just having a picture on the cover just takes up half of it. Excellent.
Delbert. Oh, he's like
He's probably next to like Sun Wukong.
that's what I'm thinking too, because they're kind of like matched up with each other in the lore. But I think he puts it away worse than. Does he put it away worse?
I think he puts it away worse.
Yeah, I can see it. So he's
You,
lower
you don't
on-
get called the Monkey King and then not be able to drink.
True. That's big facts. Yeah. Flute child, bye. Okay.
The 1,000-year-old child?
I swear, officer, she's only looks 7. She's actually a 1,000-year-old dragon.
Kill me. The tree,
Malefic
but
Yggdrasil
evil.
puts it away better than regular tree.
Definitely. Like, maybe by 2 tiers.
Oof. Thinking beer hall for tree?
Yeah. It's a corrupted tree.
True.
I think it's been drinking for a while, and that's why it's so corrupt.
That makes sense. I'll put it right in front of the water dragon, right behind Feetsing.
I like it.
Panda. So this one actually, guest appearance. This was actually Jeremy's vote for the one that could hold their alcohol the least. Because in the lore, when everything is all settled and they defeated the time spinning witch, and then they all go back and have a party, and then Rhea and Gil go upstairs to go have sex, and then Shayla and Kirik go off their merry way, Panda's literally just sitting in the corner, passed out drunk.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, pandas are supposedly kind of lazy. I've seen
Yeah.
one person. They're pretty lazy.
Yeah.
So if you got one drunk, it would be absolutely useless.
Yeah, I'll put it around like Machina Tears,
Yeah.
dead on arrival.
We
Kirik,
got
absolutely, yeah, right up there with Bahamut.
yes. All the lizard men are able to put it away well.
Lizard Man, and Lizard Man.
All right. For Shayla, do we consider like
Starter
the
Deck and
tiny people?
TSW artworks.
Yeah, I think the original artwork's gonna be dead on arrival, but the other one can probably start putting it away. It's a fish. Fishes
Yeah.
can drink.
Fishes can drink. I think we have to kind of split the middle there because the only picture I have is the original one. But I think we do consider the time skip because the artwork definitely shows some development. So
But let's go with the better of the two.
yeah, total lightweight.
You think she's a total lightweight, even being a fish?
I don't know. The other ones like where are you putting the fish? Are you putting it in the beer hall, buddy?
I think we'll drink you under the table. It's
Woof.
a fish.
All right. So we're really thinking middle ground here. Okay.
I'm thinking like you have to put in Mike Rand's tier at least.
Like around like where Zero and Fari are.
If you're actually splitting the middle, I was just like willing to put it in where we think the better art would go.
Yeah, that is better art. I think High Mega Grants tiers makes sense for right now, just to split the middle in the artworks.
All right, fine. Probably somewhere near like Snow White
For Gil? Or for Shayla?
Shayla.
Yeah, I've got her like right around where like Fari and Snow White are.
Okay, good.
This Gil, I'm gonna say total lightweight because this one's definitely the one that's like, man, alcohol's poison, dude. Weed is so much better for you.
Yeah. Okay. You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Alright, cool. That's all I needed. Let's put that there. I'm putting it, I'll put it around where like the Light Dragon is. I feel like the Light Dragon's pious and pompous enough to where it's like, Gil's holier than thou attitude on alcohol is probably gonna beat it out.
Yeah. I'm looking at Rhea, and I'm like, I don't want to put her next to Mikage, but I don't have a good argument not to.
Yeah, cause like I don't. We
I
don't
feel
know
like she
her
just doesn't drink as much. Is just
that's
the
what I'm
main
thinking.
issue.
That's what I'm thinking too. And we don't know who her mother is. Is her mother a human? Is she like a half-breed vampire? I don't know.
Does it matter? Who knows?
Who knows? Like Mikage is like an ancient evil that's been around since the beginning and end times, and Rey is just like, "Hi guys, I'm here."
Probably will drink you under the table then.
That's what
Maybe
I'm
near Vlad.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think right after Vlad, because Vlad is based off of somebody who was, you know, historically
The drunk.
the drunk. Yeah. Pandora Child by.
Yeah. Oops. Feyre, we got another elf.
Yeah, we got another elf. I think. Does he
I get
handle-
like Valhalla vibes from like the way he dresses,
Yeah, I kind of see it.
which makes me want to go like beer hall buddy.
Yeah, definitely higher than higher than Feasting or lower than Feasting? What do you think?
I'm thinking a little bit lower than Featsing.
Yeah, like right next to Yggdrasil.
Yeah,
Below-
okay.
Sorry,
I
below
like
left
it.
of Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Freyla.
Freyla is a stick.
Yeah, total lightweight.
Yeah.
Not like all the way down the bottom, but like definitely around like Fire Dragon.
Yeah.
Welser can absolutely put it away. Like that's guaranteed.
He needs to. He
Yeah.
can't survive otherwise.
Yep. I don't think he's a God of Titsuan, but I think he's high on the will drink under the tables.
Do you think he's next to Kane?
I think next to Kaguya. I think right ahead of Kaguya, right behind Rhea.
Okay, yeah. Well, at least with this one we have an order.
Yeah. Probably. Ooh, okay, I
You can only take one drink. That's it.
Right, okay, so total lightweight. Once in a lifetime. She more prefers hard drugs. She's got the special power medicine.
True. It's not a gourd. It's a pill.
It is a pill, guaranteed. Yeah.
I think she's low total lightweight, like just in front of Ascended Prisia, if we have that order.
Yeah, we do have that order.
Okay.
So she's like right behind Arlo, right in front of Ascended Prisia in my
Yeah.
breakdown. Okay, cool. Imul is just edgy Lumia, so probably right around where they are. Maybe.
Oh, well, hold on. Imel's the opposite of Lumia.
Okay.
So if Lumia is low, Imel has to be high.
Well, Lumia is directly in the center of my grants.
So that means she's also in the center. Reflections.
Is that how this works?
I guess so. I don't know.
Alright, cool.
Well, I don't know. What would be the opposite of my grand steer for you?
It's God of Tits and Wine. No. I think she's high total lightweight. I think she's like right behind Gil Lapis. Because we also have to factor in the Beer Hall Buddy version of Lumia that we have as well.
True. Okay. Yeah.
So we'll do that reflection.
Works for me. Right around tree.
Where do you have Tree?
Above Lapis.
Oh, geez, okay. So that's what we're doing. Alright, Puppet Sherry.
Dangly legs.
Dangly legs, dead on arrival.
This is my first thought. I don't know if she can actually drink.
I'm pretty... I don't know. Because we see you have to, like, stick thin shoes
Okay,
with those
she's the
dangly
speaker
legs.
of Eternal Night. She's out all night partying.
That's pretty accurate. But I don't think she handles it well. Maybe she's like a low micrance.
Okay. Yeah, I think we reached a good consideration there.
Yep. Scarlet.
Near Alphatep again.
Well, this one's Scarlet, Mr. Do we just put her as the opposite of Nyarlathotep and just put her under total lightweight because Nyarlathotep is Beer Hall Buddy?
But she isn't really that much of an opposite. She's like kind of the same.
She also controls dinosaurs, and I'm pretty sure alcohol wasn't invented when dinosaurs were around. Just saying. So I don't know if she can drink really.
If you're gonna go by that logic, I don't know if there's any alcohol in the demon world.
Okay, but listen. I don't know. She's kind of an anomaly. No space time.
I don't know. I feel like even if you just like showed her alcohol, she'd probably handle it well. She might not know what it is, but she could still handle it.
So we're thinking like bottom of Beer Hall Buddy, maybe? Or like mid micrants, maybe?
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I know.
None of these feel like good options. I feel like I'm most comfortable with total lightweight, and I just don't like it.
Oh, but no, she's a total lightweight. She only has 200 defense.
You solved it, Mike.
I'll put her behind Gil.
Okay.
So now we got... Alhamat with a fabulous coat. So this has to be higher than the other Alhamat, honestly.
I'm thinking like next to Gargatan.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, you can't just exude that much energy and not be able to drink, right?
Yeah, that's just like big dick energy coming off of that coat.
And that crown.
And that crown,
Yeah.
honestly, the whole thing just, he really sells it.
Time Spinning Witch is like a horror of space-time. I don't know what that has to do with alcohol, but she exists and we have to rank her.
To be fair, Time Spinning Witch does only exist because of the immense sorrow that Kaguya felt when Feetsing died. So if she's
Right.
drinking away and drowning her problems, I think that puts her in my
but
S
we also
tier.
have to consider that Time Spinning Witch is a mixture of Kaguya and Flute. Both of them are in Dead or Arrival tier.
Shit.
Though half of Kaguya is in not Dead on Arrival, but I think this iteration of Time Spinning Witch has started with Child Kaguya.
I feel
Right,
like
because
I
it
feel
has to have Feetsing as the mother in order for that to happen.
Yeah, I feel like she has to be. I don't know. Because Feetsing's also around for the other Kaguyas, just not as a ruler.
I think I sold myself on Dead on Arrival.
Damn, really?
Because just being a mixture of Flute and Kaguya when they're both Dead on Arrival is too much.
Yeah, I'll put her right in between both of them. I don't
I mean,
think
you could
she's.
put it above it. You could be like additive with it, but it's still Dead on Arrival. Maybe like below Rebel of Darkest Fire.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, that makes sense. CL Feetsing. CL is like a small child, but then Feetsing side is Feetsing side.
What is with this game and putting characters that can drink in child's bodies?
Listen, man, it's Japan, dude.
You're right, and when you're right, you're right.
That's what they tell me. I think total lightweight.
Yeah,
Right.
same logic.
Right in front of Abdul, actually, this time around.
Okay, that's pretty high up on my tier list.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
Adam.
A rabbit.
Hang on. Give me just a second.
Are we adding another tier?
Maybe. Oops. Okay, so Adam's going at the top of Bunny tier.
Good.
He's been invited to tea parties. I'm pretty sure rabbits can't drink tea, but who's gonna tell Alice that he can't drink tea? Are you gonna tell Alice that he can't drink tea? I don't think so.
Are you telling me that tea isn't spiked? Have you seen how mad those tea parties get?
That's pretty mad. But anyway,
all right, fine. I'll put it there.
keep him in bunny tier. It's not the same logic that applies to dragons and pandas. That's very different.
That's important.
Brunhild definitely puts it under the table.
Yeah.
Like, that's some real Valhalla vibes to her. Like, she's a person, like a thing of Odin.
She's literally from Valhalla.
Yeah, I think she goes right behind Cain.
So that's why we were saving that spot. I see.
Mm-hmm. I think she deserves it.
I think Fushi also drinks that hard.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You can't be the king of, like, you know, an entire dynasty and ride dragons into battle without having some kind of, you know, massive dick energy behind you.
What kind of mad fucker rides a dragon?
Literally. So, okay. So with that reference, does he go under the god of tits and wine, or will drink you under the table?
Nah, he's drinking you under the table.
Cool, okay. I'll put him next to Baja, because dragons.
We have a dragon section.
Yeah, pretty much. We got
It's
we literally
basically
have
a fire ruler section.
we literally have Baja, Fushi, then Kirik.
Don't we have Melgus right next to it? Or...
Yeah, Melgus is also in front of Baja, but he's not a dragon. He's just charmed.
Yeah.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Isis probably can drink, but doesn't drink often.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like low migrants.
Yeah. Like, right in front of Julius Caesar, I think.
I like it. They have good connections.
Yeah, like Cleopatra and Egyptian history and
Yeah, I like it.
Greeks and, you know, all that.
Arthur probably does not drink because he's a machine. Probably dead on arrival.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like right next to Machina.
Probably has a nice pint of oil.
Yeah, just done. Loki's got a tits and wine.
Yeah.
It's very easy. I think above Blazer, but ooh. Does Loki go ahead of Wukong or Delbert?
I don't know. I still don't like Blazer and God Tiz and Why. I still think he's top of Will drink you under the table. But I think Loki beats Adelbert
But
and
not
is
Wukong?
like tied with Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
So I don't really mind which side they go.
That's fair. Alright, perfect. That works.
But I'm looking at this top 5, and they really do push out Blazer pretty hard.
I know they do, but also like it's like such a
That's the point of tiers, the separate the gods from just a really good drink.
Do we just want to keep the Gods of Tits and Wine as like the top 5 of everything and just leave everything else to fill out the tiers?
I mean, I don't think we have a 6th one unless you're thinking Magna.
Oh, yeah, we could. Well, I'll move Blazer down to the top of Wheel Drink under the table for now. I'll leave it as the top 5. If anybody even thinks about getting into the top 5, we'll see.
Yeah.
Shamimi's
right.
dead on arrival. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
I'm gonna be slightly offensive here. I think Chimimi has like the same like tolerance as like a midget.
Yeah. Oh, so God of Tits and Wine.
Yeah, like I think midgets drink pretty well.
Yeah.
So we might have to split the difference and go like beer hall, buddy.
Yeah, I can see it. We're done with that. I think,
So we're kind of making that like a catch-all.
yeah. I'll put her next to Little Red, because I think they can handle it well.
Okay.
Hanzo is a cat.
Right.
But he's also a ninja cat.
He's also into Naruto running, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol references in Naruto. There's a card named Jiraiya.
True. But I think if you're going with like Naruto reference and he's doing like kind of the kid stuff, I think he can't drink. Yeah. Either that or total lightweight. I might be swayed to total lightweight.
I don't think I'm swayed to total lightweight anymore. I'm gonna put him next to Panda.
Okay, damn, he's dead.
Yeah. Lich is dead. So
He can just take as much as he wants.
yeah, that's pretty sure that's drinking under the table territory.
So, but we could also consider when he was alive, because he does have an art where he is alive.
Yeah, but
I still think he can drink well in that art.
yeah. So I'm thinking still like above D'Artagnan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like next to Kirik.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Glad we got those tiers in order. Lucifer. This is interesting because we can also refer to Cain for biblical references.
Right. Wine is considered more holy than anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. They don't have much drink down in hell, from what I remember.
Right. But, well, what do you think the reign of tears is? Do you think that could be alcohol?
Yeah, it's just booze coming out of their eyes.
The ruins of never-ending booze. Never ruins.
Jet black rum. I think I'd put him in like low Mike Grants. He's got a bit of a Twinkie vibe to him too, so I don't think he can really put it away that well.
He has one really tiny arm.
Yeah, he does have one really tiny arm, and that's the arm that gets the drunkest.
I was thinking like he would have a hard time holding his beer in the first place, just because he has this one tiny arm that can't hold a beer.
No, it's just that arm can't handle its alcohol. No, we'll put him next to Scheherazade. She's got the tiny dangly legs, and he's got the tiny weird arm.
We got dangled here.
I think just another sip.
Faria again.
Mm-hmm.
But this one doesn't have the chin to save her.
Yeah, unfortunate. We'll put her next to the other Faria, I think.
The Rock.
We put
that Faria.
Oh shit! Did we put the Rock way down?
Yeah, we put the Rock and Dead on Arrival.
We'll split the difference and put it next to the Rock Rizard.
Okay. Yeah.
This Melgus, I don't think has the same Melgusness that the top Melguses do.
You don't even think he reaches Beer Hall Buddy? Because he's pretty similar to Brutal Conqueror.
Yeah, they might actually just be the same, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can settle with them going like a little next to each other.
Putting them next to each other, they literally look like a turned art.
They're wearing the same exact turtleneck vest.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of heat in the neck as a fire ruler.
Apparently. We have a god, the priestess of Elsevaria.
Yeah. I'm okay. Hot take. She goes next to the Twinkie Allosaurus because they're kind of cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's not like she can drink a lot as a priestess.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. But definitely, like, one of the Allosaurus is like trying to be like, hey, you should totally come drink with me. And she's like, I don't know, man. I'm a priestess. I don't think I should. And then they both just like can't put it away and just have a nice, heart to heart over time.
Aww.
And the removed area.
As they remove time itself.
Yeah.
Where the heck did Allosaurus go? I lost him.
My Grant's tier.
That's Calamity one, or...
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. No,
oh, I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, I've got the mustache one up in Beer Hall, buddy. I've got Twink one over in Mike Grant's tier. Do you have mixed?
Maybe. I think I just completely lost. Okay, yeah, I have it right. Never mind.
Okay, cool. So I'll make sure. We gotta have our tiers correct.
They gotta be at least in the right boxes.
Yep.
Minimum.
This Priscia is the origin of the one that's already in Dead on Arrival, so I'm putting it right next to it in Dead on Arrival.
Thank you.
This Valentina, we can kind of assume that this Valentina is similar to the one that's in Beer Hall Buddy, but I think higher up because she's already got the darkness in her.
I don't think it needs to be that much higher.
Well, I'm thinking like right ahead of it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
This Machina, I don't know about this Machina.
This Machina
is more similar to the Total Lightweight one.
He is a human on his front side. He's a machine on his back. So, with that logic, wait, is he a both? Damn, I haven't played this deck in too long. Yeah, he's a human on the front and he becomes a machine on the back.
Okay.
So, he can still drink for a little bit.
Yeah.
This Machina is his peak ability to drink because he stops being able to drink as soon as he flips over.
Makes sense, yeah.
Do you think he peaks into bottom of my Grant's tier, or do you think he's still a lightweight?
I think he's right above Gil Lapis in total lightweights. Don't think he. I think he like just misses out on edging into my Grant's tier.
Is that's higher than Clever Researcher?
Yeah, that's higher than Clever Researcher.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So right. Oh, nope. Still drinks less than Tree. There we go. Aramaki's a very old man. He definitely puts it away.
Yeah, but look at that forehead.
Yeah, I know. He drinks to forget the forehead. Come on.
I don't think he drinks you under the table. I don't even know if he's a beer hall buddy.
I think he's a beer hall buddy. I think he's like... I think he's around like... the Hannibal Barca tier. Because he does... Listen, he commands like a full battalion of like super cyborg soldiers. Like, that's gotta be stressful.
True. Okay, alright. I'll take it.
Ahead of Hannibal Barca. Also, he's CGI. Like, that has to count for something.
Yeah, negatives.
It's big facts.
Arla, again. This Arla, I think, is probably peak Arla being able to drink.
Yeah, I can see it. I think higher Mike Grant's tier because the other one is low Mike Grant's tier.
I like it maybe around like Faria.
Yeah, I could see it around Faria, like next to like Shayla and Faria.
Yeah.
Because Shayla's already like splitting the difference on the artworks and the fish.
Yeah. Children, get them out.
Yep. I'll put it next to the other reflect and refrain. Dallas. I don't know. This Dallas is light and dark, so she hasn't like gone full psychosis yet. But she does have a gambling problem. So
that makes me think she is probably a lightweight.
yeah. I don't think she's dead on arrival, but I definitely think she's more of a lightweight.
A little poker act.
Yeah. I think she goes right above Abdul.
Is that
That's like
above a
that's like-
child
that's
for
up-
you?
That's upper mid.
But is that above CL?
Uh,
I think she definitely beats CL. That's
yeah. Okay. So maybe right behind Pandora of Light.
Yeah. Okay.
This Rizard.
Probably pretty close to Sorrowful Necromancy one.
Yeah, I can see it. I think this was higher up though, because it's like definitely like later on in his life where he can handle it a little better.
Not much better though. He's
Yeah.
still
Maybe next to Lucifer or something. Like right on the cusp.
okay. I like it. I like next to Lucifer.
So this Gilapis.
He looks a little bit younger than.
You think he would look a little bit younger, but I think this one actually talks less game than the others, but backs it up better because he's got some buddies and his minions that are coming through.
I think so too. I think this is one that'll learn to be a little bit more humble as opposed to going full on edge mode.
Yeah. And like his regalia, he's like, you know, in the past he was like, I'm gonna make entire planets my regalia, and everybody's like, wow, man, you're so original, that's so cool. And now he's just got a thing called World Ender. Like, that's way cooler.
Which just looks like Heteroclite Excalibur, but he's not just like stealing someone else's work and calling it his own.
This is like his own thing. Like, this is a very like able Gilapis before he started just kind of like taking up everybody else's shit.
He might be high Migrants tier.
You think so?
I think that's a bold take, but I like it.
I kind of like it. I think he goes right above Pandora of Dark. What do you think?
I like it. Yeah, I'll take it.
And last but
So
not
the-
least,
Magna.
look at that beard. That's an old guy who chills out with a bunch of strangers in another world and takes notes on them. There's no way he doesn't just
He's definitely just sipping scotch every single.
I'm not even
hour.
thinking sound. I'm thinking absinthe. I think he's going hardball.
I mean, with all the shit that he's seeing in this world, yeah, he probably needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Does he sneak into the god? I don't think so, but I think he's.
Right behind.
I think
Blazer,
I think he's past the vampires.
I think he's behind Blazer.
Yeah, he's definitely behind Blazer and the vampire. I'm talking about the will drink you under the table vampire.
Yeah.
pairs.
Is he ahead of Kane and Brunhild?
No. Is he ahead of?
He's right. He's right between Brunhild and Vlad in my breakdown.
I'm looking at what's his name? Demon dude.
Well, sir.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he beats Walser. I kind of think he.
Well, they have the same
Doesn't.
judgment cost, so I don't know. I feel like they kind of go hand in hand with each other at this point.
Okay, I think they could be interchangeable. I'm gonna leave him to the right of Walser.
I'll do the same. All right, and hey, would you look at that? That's
we
it.
finished.
I can't believe it.
We have a beautiful top 5.
Yep. So
Somehow the gods of tits and wine are 4 men and then 1 ambiguous one.
one Loki.
Well done.
Yeah.
Is there any contentious ones that we have before we publish it?
Does Adam Sacred belong as a bunny?
I mean, we could probably take him out of bunny if we wanted to.
But then
Do we
who goes
need
into
to?
bunny tier?
No one. Just get rid of the bunny tier.
No. Yeah, I don't think I have any qualms with this. I think this is a perfectly contentious list of what forcible rulers can handle their alcohol.
I think it's de facto. I think Aramaki being able to beat a tree is perfect.
Agreed.
Now, I think that everyone should learn from this list, and if you're going to play rulers, play from the Gods, Tits, and Wine. Don't play from the down the rival tier, so don't play Prisia, don't play Prisia.
Also, don't play Prisia.
And screw Reflective Rain.
Yep. Don't play Pandora, but I don't think we need to tell you that.
Yeah. No, definitely play Golden Pandora. Just screw it. Screw the rules. The pink hair.
Forgot about that. Well, that's it. That's everything. If y'all agree
Thanks
with,
for coming.
Yep. If you guys disagree with anything, just know that this is a fully contentious list, and your opinion is wrong.
So argue with someone in the comment section.
Yeah. Just don't let it be us, because we're always right.
So if you don't see anyone arguing in the comment section, post your opinion. If you see someone else's opinion, argue with it. That's all I need to say.
That's how YouTube works. Well, either way, hope y'all had fun with this. This is a really good time, and I hope that we're making more tier lists in the future. You can find this Wanderer Rulers tier list in the description below, so you guys can make your own tiers based on whatever you want to make.
Or just like take this one and shake it around a bit.
If you shake it around a bit, just let us know first, because we have to make sure that we bring this up to the Alcoholism Enforceable Council.
Which consists of Mike Rants, and maybe Billy Buttons. I don't know.
A little bit of Billy Buttons, too. Well,
alright. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. This has been Mike.
And Joe.
From Deep Woods, signing out.
Peace.